Let us proceed with question number 7. It is a typical question where assessable value calculation. It is a question in which we are supposed to calculate assessable value, and on this assessable value how much taxes of custom duty are collected or payable by the importer, both are to be calculated. First we shall proceed with as usual procedure called assessable value in the US dollar as well as in Indian rupee. Then proceed with computation of custom duty payable. CIF values are given 5,000 US dollar, air freight is 1,000, insurance is 200, date representation of bill of entry 20th June, rate of basic custom duty 15%, exchange rate notified by RBI 68 rupees is equal to $1, notified by CBIC 1 US dollar is equal to 70 rupees. So here bill of entry is the 20th June is given. So we need to consider whatever the values are given. Date of arrival of goods in India 5th July 2018. Rate of basic custom duty 10%. Exchange rate notified by RBI 68 rupees is equal to $1. Notified by CBIC 70 rupees is equal to 1 US dollar. Rate of integrated tax 12%. Education cess applicable 3%. Calculate FOB value, assessable value, total custom duty payable. This is the question. Do remember, if FOB values are directly given, then we can directly proceed with air freight, insurance. We will add these two, then we will arrive at CIF value. But in this question they have given us CIF value first. Whenever CIF values are given, CIF value first to be converted as FOB value. Look into the value of CIF. What is the CIF value given there? 5,000 US dollars are given. That should be taken into consideration. We are deducting air freight and insurance. From CIF, if you deduct these two, we will arrive at FOB. Nothing but for FOB we are adding this and getting CIF. So whenever CIFs are given, to get FOB, these two are to be deducted. So how much is air freight? 1,000. And how much is insurance? 200. 5,000 minus 1,200, 3,800. Again, for after finding FOB value, you need to add back air freight and insurance. But while taking air freight, you have to be very careful. 20% on FOB. What is FOB here? 3,800. 20% of 3,800, 760. Or actual. What is the actual value? 1,000. Whichever is lower, 1,000 or 760? 760. Insurance charges directly given, that is 200. So 3,800 plus 700 plus 200, 4,500, 4,760. This is CIF value. For this 4,760, you are supposed to take 1%, that is 47.6. After taking this, we will arrive at 4,807.6. When you convert this into 70 rupees, US dollar 4,807 and the exchange rate is 70 rupees. So we will arrive at 3,36,560. This is about assessable value. Let us proceed with computation of custom duty payable. Let us proceed with another part of question number 7. We had calculated assessable value. Now we are proceeding with custom duty payable. So what is the assessable value that we could calculate? That is 3,36,560 rupees. On that basic custom duty applicable is 10%. That comes to 33,656 rupees. On this BCD, we are applying education cess of 2%. 33,656 into 2% comes to 673. Again 1% secondary and higher education cess on BCD is applicable at 1%. 1% of 33,656 comes to 337, because 33,656 into 1% comes to 0.56. We are taking 337. Then after adding all these values, we will arrive at 3,71,000 226. On this we are adding 12% integrated tax, that is nothing but IGST after bringing it to India 44,547. We will arrive at 4,15,773. So this is the cost of imported goods. So how much tax payable? Basic duty 33,656. Basic custom duty plus cess plus integrated tax 33,656, 673, 337, 44,547. That comes to 79,213. If you want, you can mark it as point number A, point number B, point number C, point number D. You can write here A plus B plus C plus D for your understanding. So total tax payable is 79,230. That's it. Let us proceed with question number 8. It is similar type of your question number 7, where we are asked to find assessable value of imported goods as well as the tax payable in the form of custom duty, including integrated tax. Let me read out the question. Avadhani Company Limited has imported a machine by sea freight from USA, bill of entry dated on 5th June 2018, and goods arrived to India on 8th September 2018. FOB value of imported machine $10,000. See here, problem is starting with FOB value, so we are not considering any deduction. Directly we are adding values because it starts with FOB value. Packing charges $200. Machine were stuffed in container, nothing but returnable. Price of the container is $500. Insurance premium $100. Sea freight $250. Importer has paid commission of $250 to a broker who arranged the transaction. Education cess applicable at prescribed rate, nothing but 3%. Here basic custom duty 10%. Exchange rate notified by CBIC 60 rupees and 62 rupees are given. So we need to consider 60%. Let us proceed with assessable value calculation. FOB value given as $10,000 US that we are taking. Packing charges 200 we need to consider. Packing charges which are returnable that we are not taking because it is paid every time. We should not take recurring, we should take only non-recurring. Commission paid is $250 US. Sea freight charges $250 US. Insurance charges are given $100, 10,000, 200, 400, 600, 700, 800. 10,800 is CIF value. On that we are adding 1%. CIF into 1%, 108. That comes to 10,908. On this we are applying assessable value in Indian rupee at the rate of 60 rupees. So this is US dollar assessable value into exchange rate. So that is 60 rupees. So 10,908 into 60, 6,54,480 is to be taken into consideration. This is the assessable value in Indian rupee. After this we are supposed to calculate basic custom duty payable, cess payable and integrated tax payable. After having calculated assessable value, in the question number 8 we are proceeding with computation of custom duty payable. So if you want to calculate custom duty payable, the base is assessable value. Assessable value as calculated appears at 6,54,580. So all the values we are writing here in rupees because it is already brought into India. It is imported to India. On this 10% basic custom duty, because it is brought to India, applicable rate is 10%. 64,480. So 65,448. On this 65,448, we need to take 2%, 1,309. Again on this 65,448, we need to take 1%, 654.8, nothing but 655. Rounded off to next to 1 rupee, 655. Do remember, I repeat once again, this 2% and 1% are taken on basic custom duty. 2% on this, 1% on this. So after adding all the values, we will arrive at 7,21,932. 1, 2, 3, 4. That combination of all this. On this we are adding integrated tax of 12%. That comes to 86,632 rupees. So after adding these two, we will arrive at 15 lakhs. So after adding these two, we will arrive at 8 lakhs 8,564. This is the imported goods cost. But we need a total custom duty payable 65,448. 65,448 plus 1,309 plus 655 plus 1, 2, 3 and 4. A, B, C and D. 1,309 plus 655 plus 86,632. We will arrive at 1,54,044 rupees. That's it. By this we completed all the problems related to assessable value computation related to imported goods. Thank you. Good luck.